There's always going to be some cranky Yankees. There's always going to be some haters.
I'm disgusted, literally.
Did that bitch just say cranky Yankees?
Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know it's wild. Jaded Gemini to the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So nah.
They done blasted these people into space. Like, for what? I don't know.
Buddy. And we all still...
Rent still due.
Yeah.
Phone bill still got to be paid.
Yes, it does.
But hey, Gail and Katy Perry got to go to space, so...
You think she had that wig on?
Probably.
What's up, y'all? It's your favorite YouTube couple. Back at it once again. Back again. Top 5, top 10. And Whitey's on the moon.
Nah, for real. So they decided to do a women's empowerment mission as if women have not already been to space. I really don't understand why this happened. But the reaction that they thought they were going to get isn't what they got. For one, Gail didn't even want to go. She was having an anxiety attack all the way up to going, like said repeatedly she didn't want to go, like, but she went.
She didn't know how the wig was going to react to the lack of gravity.
And everybody just like, Gail, you don't have to go. Katy Perry was just like ultimate ditzy white woman in this moment. She had like a little flash. She just being weird, kissing the floor, screaming.
And she definitely kissed the dirt when she got
yeah,
back,
and it's like, girl, you did not have to go again.
No, she had to, Nadja.
What else? Gail came out and said that she was disappointed in the reaction online to how people were basically like, I don't really see the big deal. And I'm like, what y'all are doing? You're just a bunch of rich people that just got, and then you didn't even go into space. You literally went like this.
They went to what is
wasted all that
widely
money.
Considered the edge of space.
Man, look. We're going to watch all these clips and stuff too, but for any of the people out there, because I've been seeing this take online, people being like, it's their money. Let them do what they want with their money. Bruh.
Yeah, put space debris.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's so dumb, bro.
And then, Lord forbid, some Ocean Gate shit happen again. Then they're going to want niggas to feel bad.
Feel bad. No, for real. Like, bruh.
But it's just a whole bunch of
When
rich
are y'all
assholes.
gonna get exactly? When are y'all gonna get tired of defending the rich that do not care about you? Talking about it's they money, bro. How did they obtain that absurd amount of wealth? Like, you don't get that rich by not effing people over to the biggest extent. Like, I don't know, but for whatever reason, maybe
I don't think they're done either. I think they're gonna launch more people up there. So. This is just what they do now, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just another way to get your bread.
That shit only took 1 hour and 30 minutes.
The flight?
This whole thing, apparently.
Huh.
Why go to Paris? Why go to London? Why go to Japan? It's because it does something to you. That's different than just looking at a photograph. You experience
no, nigga, you go to a
different
place
way,
on
and it changes
Earth.
your perspective. It makes you a better person. It makes you understand other cultures and civilizations and
other cultures and said, ain't nobody up there.
They're trying to go meet the Martians.
No, for real. Like, what are you talking about?
Hey,
people.
man.
It makes you have more sympathy. And you hear about the overview effect that these astronauts often talk about when they come back to Earth, and that is where you don't see Earth with borders anymore, and you realize that we are all just one. So I'm excited to see what they have to say.
And I'm excited. Look, the moment has
You had
come
to go where there's no fucking oxygen to realize that we are all just
seriously.
one. You had to do something that normal people will never, ever in a billion years be able to do to learn that we're all just one. And most of these people that were on this flight, their whole gimmick is like, oh yeah, I'm a people person.
No, for real. I'm a girl's girl. This is a girl's trip. This is,
I think they did have one astronaut on there.
No, they did.
So shout out to that astronaut.
No, I'm just saying though, like there have been women in space already. Like a lot of women really help the development of NASA as a whole. Like, has nothing to do with, this is just another one of those, like, I don't want to make it about politics, but F it, I'm going to say it. If Kamala would have won, this probably would have been perceived differently. I feel like a lot of things. Hold on. I feel like a lot of things. I feel like a lot of things were set up before 2025 in assumption that she was going to win. Like a lot of things.
Like American Dad?
Yeah, like just little things in entertainment. People just assumed that she was going to win. So they wrote certain scripts a certain way. They made certain commercials a certain way. Because, you know, people do things seasonally. It's spring. So it makes sense. I feel like this would have been perceived. You just took it a little bit further talking about the economy, because you're right. Obviously, the economy would have been better if she
would
won.
have been a little bit more stable.
Right.
It's real easy to be blinded by the fuck shit when you're not broke as fuck and wondering where your next job's going to come in because you just got laid off from your government shit. And everybody that's not getting affected by this shit is definitely downplaying it. Unless they just have a reason to not downplay it. So you're right, though. It would have been perceived differently, but niggas getting blasted off into space when niggas can't pay rent.
That's what I'm saying.
Congratulations, nigga. Great job. That's why I said shout out to that astronaut, because you're the one person doing what the fuck you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, you're doing your job. Like...
A little bit more comfortable as you're going up to the top of the tower. You know, we're at about 3,000 feet above ground. Bezos there have gone into the safety shelter, and we're gonna wait there. You see Sarah Knight's on the right.
Anytime you see this bald ass nigga though,
communicate with the blue
days of training leading up to this space flight.
I am standing by with two women who need no
Like, do you see what I'm trying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Why the hell are the Kardashians here?
Why didn't they blast them bitches off? Did they blast off too?
They're like, no, our ticket only covered spectator.
They need to put all them niggas into one capsule and blast that bitch off.
Like, I really feel like this was failed PR. Like, if Kamala would have got elected, this would have been like not only is our president a girl, girls can do this too. And it's like, bro, what are you doing?
What doesn't kill you makes you strong.
No, for real.
I have to start with you. What is it like to be here, and what brought you all the way out here to this launch?
Well, Lauren and Jeff, we're here to support our girlfriend and our friends, and I never thought that we'd be talking to you from space.
Not to be morbid, but like, imagine if this shit would have went wrong.
Najee.
And then y'all are on the front lines, like...
These niggas could barely keep an airplane in the sky right now.
No, seriously,
if they keep doing this, it's gonna go wrong. Nigga, NASA has had shit go wrong. There's a reason why niggas ain't in space. And, bro, niggas love to get sold that pipe dream. People forget all the pipe dreams that they've been sold over the years. This is one of them pipe dreams. That, if you got enough money, you're gonna go into space type shit. But the problem with trying to privatize shit like this is inevitably the same passions that used to go into it aren't going to be there. You're going to rely or become too reliant on technology. And even that, you can fuck up.
You can fuck up.
Nice and cozy. It's nice and cozy as it gets nice and...
Like a casket.
Not Oprah's there too. Oprah's like, so my girlfriend's getting blasted into space.
I ain't that dumb to do that dumb
I need to be there for my life partner, allegedly.
That's fucking insane.
If my life partner leaves here, I just need to know.
Why you think she ain't doing it?
It goes beyond this moment of just going up in space.
Bruh, Oprah's not dumb. Like, she's not dumb. Oprah, I wouldn't be surprised if... Oprah and Gayle got like life insurance policies on each other type shit. Like, I would look. She's like, girl, you want to go do that shit?
Nigga, Oprah is the life insurance policy.
So why would she blast herself into space?
That's fair enough. Fair to say.
I think this will be an everlasting experience. I was just thinking this morning, you know, Gayle has been there for me for hundreds of events. I can't even remember them, you know? But
you're not helping the accusations. Eating allegations with that statement, Oprah. I'm gonna pick my words very carefully. You're very rich and powerful, but that could have been misconstrued so many different ways by niggas that was already on the fence about like
No, dead
what the
ass.
streets be talking about with y'all, bro.
The streets definitely be talking.
They be saying that y'all be bumping coochies.
Hey.
Awards, guys.
Damn, and then this shit just got all the fucking ads in the world, bro. Like,
That nigga
how
looks
much
so
more money?
familiar.
do
He
you
looked like a
need?
bad dream.
This shit sounds like a bad dream.
Vector control built-in test in work. Vehicle is now on.
They launched into space in that fucking shit.
Y'all said it's Oprah the Femme. Definitely not. Come on, guys. She wears the pants.
As you mentioned, Kristen, inside the capsule, you know, as you said, this is like a bridled beast. This thing.
I'm not even
wants
gonna
to
lie,
take
bro.
off.
That shit is about to shoot out.
Yeah.
That. Y'all niggas went to the edge of space and that
Oh
shit.
my God, look. They got the freaking overlords there.
Naja, this looks like one of those fucking contests that niggas do in like New Mexico where they be like, nigga, strap yourself to a rocket. See, you remember the dude that did that? And then I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I don't know. He died?
T-minus 10, 9,
He strapped himself to a rocket and died?
6, 5, 4, command engine start, 2.
I know Gail was in there crying. Somebody look like a sperm. Ooh, they out of here, man.
New Shepard has cleared the tower.
Bruh.
Nigga, that shit don't even look real.
It really don't, bro. That shit too funny, bruh.
Oh shit. Bro.
6,000 feet climbing.
Nigga, how high did y'all go? Me personally though, Naja, that right there is sketchy as fuck to me.
Yeah.
Because usually when you get like a space shuttle or some shit, you have like other things that are propelling you up and then they branch off and come back down or they drop, right?
This is just a straight shot.
Nigga, you strapped yourself to a rocket. If anything happened, nigga,
Yeah.
you're fucked. So now they broke the sound barrier. Gail King in that wig done broke the sound barrier, y'all. That is a supersonic wig.
Oprah praying like, please, please don't kill my bitch.
Supersonic wig.
Is so important.
I want to see that shit come down.
How high did they go? What the fuck? How high is that?
345,000 feet.
God
well
damn.
over the Kármán line. In half, and then in the last moments,
And there it is. We can see it from the stage.
There comes the rocket down.
Oh,
It's
shit.
gonna relight its engine.
Oh,
Obviously, a
shit.
sonic boom. We're gonna hear that.
You
shortly
saw
here.
that?
Yes, Nigel.
That was crazy.
This is the most sketchy fucking thing
That is sketchy as
that I
shit.
have ever seen in my
What is
life.
that, like an old Russian rocket? Like,
That's
what the
I'm
fuck
saying.
is
That's
that?
the vibes, bro.
Is it
This
like a
is some
Soviet?
Sputnik 25 shit. Like, y'all niggas is tripping,
Oh
yo.
my goodness. Oh.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
right
I would
now?
have been crying. What?
My nigga, please do not. I heard that they're about to do this with Young Thug. Young Thug, please do not do this, bro. Don't do this. To me, and I know I'm a hater or whatever, this shit is the equivalent of the Logitech controller to me, bro.
Yes.
I'm not fucking with this. No, sir.
Picture perfect landing.
Right on target.
You see that dust kind of creates this dramatic cloud that gets.
Girl, where they at?
And does everything they can to make this as safe as possible. As safe.
So it is the same premise, but they're just on top of the fucking.
yes.
Yeah, no.
Going to be landing
I don't know.
north and east of the launch pad, coming down softly and beautifully. 500 feet.
And you will you'll see a puff of smoke when it touches down, a puff of dust.
That's just an
No
indication that there's not very much wind out here today. A beautiful day for a launch and landing. A beautiful day to add 6 more names to the roster of astronauts that have been over the Kármán line into.
I don't think you would be that emotional, but it's.
Girl, shut up.
When you're down here for one of these launches, and Carissa, when we get her back on the line, can. Oh, I'd love to see what her feelings are. Also, you know, as a mother, you know.
No,
Girl,
sir.
shut up. This was them in the rocket.
Yeah, that shit's fucking crazy.
1, 2, 3, taking up space!
Look at
The wigs. Everyone's wigs are on 10 right now.
Yo!
Here she goes with this stupid flower.
Flynn, I gotcha. I gotcha, Flynn. Gotcha. Proud of you, Flynn. Flynn, can I get that?
Bruh.
Fuck is that?
The moon!
I don't know.
You guys,
She must be the
I have to tell
astronaut.
you, look at the moon. That's amazing.
Flat earthers.
Oh, look at the blue line.
Flat earthers.
Oh my God.
I hate to tell you guys.
Wasn't Katy Perry with a flat earther before?
Who, Russell Brand?
Isn't he
or
a
some
flat
shit?
earther? Am I tripping? Y'all let me know in the comments. Shout out from the Bahamas. We got a Bohemian in space. And Katy Perry just over here doing weird shit.
Whoa,
Like,
whoa, whoa. That's amazing.
360 Uber. This loophole's
Whoa,
lit, bro.
whoa,
I'm
whoa.
telling you. Hey, let's go to Steam.
So, how much a ticket was that?
I think like $1 million. You got the computer. You look it up. I can't
A
really
mil?
mess
No, I
with the
thought it was
hotkeys.
just like common knowledge, bro. My
You
bad.
didn't know. That's not so common.
I didn't even know this was happening, to be honest with you. I have my reservations with being put literally on top and not adjacent to a damn rocket and getting blasted off.
I agree.
'cause
Somebody in our comments
shit's
was like, they
sketchy.
boring as fuck. Nobody shaking ass. Nobody doing. Y'all should have blasted Meg up there. Shit.
The first bit to twerk in space.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Here's
indeed.
not y'all said blast Azalea up there.
Bro.
Not Azalea. So here's Gail.
A seat on the first crude auction was for $28 million, but suggesting that tickets are in the millions of dollars. They need a $150,000 deposit, so it's millions probably.
So the deposit
is $150,000 to secure a seat, but it says they've auctioned seats for up to $28 million in the past. So
maybe Oprah paid for her ticket.
man.
Some of the chat said, if y'all was rich, would y'all not do this? I think the point is that
No.
if you're listen, if you are that rich, duh, you would do it because you're so disconnected.
Dodger, I'm not going to fucking space, nigga. Like, bro, I don't think you realize how fucking much they would be fucked if like anything happened. Like, nigga, there's no coming back from that. Usually the whole point of you doing shit like this is like, nigga, this is my job. I'm trying to further humanity.
No, I feel you.
That's
That's
not
why I
fun.
said there's the disconnect.
It's not fun.
Because usually when people have
me.
that much money,
That's fucked.
they feel like their livelihood is based on the security's livelihood is based on their livelihood, and the next person's based on their livelihood. So I couldn't die. They wouldn't let me die. When it's like, bro, you're a human fucking being. You could die anytime. You could die on TV. We could watch the thing happen for like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think just the disconnect is why, like, yeah, you're filthy freaking rich. Duh, you would do it. Why were all those rich people there watching? Like,
nigga,
you
go
know,
buy a
like,
Bugatti or some shit, nigga.
Seriously.
Why are you fucking? That's just like some places humans should not be.
I agree.
And I feel
the
like
ocean
you trying to
and space, like, what the fuck?
Nigga, you do not have gills. You can't be in a vacuum.
No, for real.
Man.
There's always going to be some cranky Yankees. There's always going to be some haters.
I'm disgusted, literally.
Did that bitch just say cranky Yankees? Did she just say cranky Yankees?
Let me hold $1, bitch. Fuck that shit.
That was
what you
such
talking
a
about,
horrible.
Fucking cranky Yankee.
I just assumed she said, I'm disappointed. This bitch said cranky Yankee.
I'm just glad that y'all niggas made it back, because this could have been a whole different type
of story, right?
Just like the last niggas that tried to push the envelope, and then they got fucking evaporated in a fraction of a second, and then niggas was looking for them, and then everybody was and then you saw how niggas reacted to that. Niggas 250 bands on this submarine.
I'm just dead.
Y'all
this
niggas would have been
said,
a meme song.
Cranky Yankee.
Bro, listen.
When America is going through all this stuff, you said a cranky Yankee. Wow. All right, Gail.
All you had to do is be like, I can understand how, that ain't a lot to y'all, and y'all going through a lot. Respect. I just wanted to go to space real quick. My bad, nigga.
Is it historic that you guys are going on a ride? Please don't call it a ride. That is not a friggin' ride. Whenever a man goes out, you have never said to an astronaut, boy, what a ride. They are all going
Girl,
there was nothing.
If Jeff Bezos went up there, whenever Elon does his little stupid stuff, they're all men. We all say, what are you doing? You're wasting all these resources, all this crap. Like, why are you doing that?
Why are you blowing shit up on accident over the Bahamas?
Exactly.
Creating all that trash. Why? Remember, and then wasn't there just a man and a woman stuck in space for like a year? Like,
no, seriously. And
not...
that's why I said at the beginning of this video, I feel like this was supposed to be a PR stunt that was planned way before the election, that was planned for Kamala's win. Because why is it all about women this, women that, women taking up space, women, and it's like, girl, there are tons of amazing women, black women as well, in NASA that have made history. What are we talking about? You're just rich.
Wasn't there a whole Netflix movie about that?
Multiple. That's why I'm like, bro,
$40.
I don't know, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, man, dude.
Talking about if this was men, men have done it, and people talk about them, too. I was about to say, she's still wearing the suit.
Bro, has her face always looked this long?
Nah, bro, that gravity done fucked her. What's going on?
The G-forces that made your face. No, go back to that picture. What the fuck, bro? That's so weird.
That was strange. She looking stressed.
That's not the real Gail.
There it go. Yeah, I don't know who
That's not the real. Who is this person? The aliens then got that bit.
Not for make you sick. Bro, they got them little slugs.
Bro, what the fuck is that shit? That's that motherfucking.
You have never said to an astronaut, boy, what a ride. They are all going in glam.
No, because astronauts actually went to school and shit, Gail.
Right.
So, yeah, we would never say that to an astronaut, Gail.
Right.
There was nothing frivolous about what we did. So,
oh my God.
Don't push us.
Nothing frivolous. What research did you do?
Frivolous. What is the definition of frivolous?
Frivolous is when you overdo things for
not
no reason,
having any serious purpose or value. But what the fuck is valuable about this to Daniel?
Seriously, what did you do for mankind, womankind? Like, what did you do?
You didn't break no records, bitch.
We did. So, I'm very disappointed. And I also say this, what it's doing to inspire other women and young girls, please don't ignore that. It's so much money that goes.
If you get enough money, they'll blast your stupid ass off into space for $150,000 deposit.
Is that what we're inspiring kids to do?
Go fuck up some money.
Like, yeah, bro, go get a bag. Maybe one day you'll be able to go to space. Like, what?
You're fucking broke ass.
That don't make no damn sense, bruh.
Ain't over till it's over. You can have whatever you want out here. Remember that I told you. Write it down and then go over it. Then make that your quota, bitch. I'ma keep it spoted. Lonely spoted. Back coast to coast with the woes to do the most. You can call me what you want. I still gotta keep the every day they up and scope. It get harder every month.